Yeah, you are. No. No, is it plugged in?
No, give me that. See that one. See that one. Oh. Jess.
Yeah, me. Nope. 63 is a power forward. On the other team. What's your face creation?
Yeah, Jess.
Slightly late, I think. Come on, man. Are you sure that's your jump shot? Which one?
Who got balls? Hey! Yeah, way to get that rock, man!
Oh, G-Wagon. It's G-Wagon. Thank you.
Hey, yo! Right here! Put it back up! You're all me!
I said, doing that a boy.
No way, dude.
Y'all got dunked on. Going to the half court.
Can I get away from this faggot, dude? All he does. I spawn, he kills me. I spawn, he kills me. I spawn, he kills me.
La 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 la.
I'm putting you.
I see I get turned up. Right here. You take.
Aren't you a 60? I actually just killed him. I actually just killed the guy.
He just kept blocking it. You're definitely complaining.
Alright, boys, I'm getting off. I'll see ya.
He's going to talk Julia. Barricade or Julia?
Yeah, that's all you.
You could have dunked that too if he would have passed it.
Oh, yo, right here. Box out. Good boy, good boy. Hey, yo, bro, get that.
What are you gonna use? Why does he have that kind of takeover if he drives? I could hit slow one right, and then look you one right here. Good. Look it up something. Here's downside. Go to camp, man. Sure did hit rookie. Yeah. Well, on the back. You find it. You find it. The back. Look on the back. There's plugins.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team.
Man, hop on. Don't be gay. What do you have on the back?
Looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. You have Junior running point guard duties. He's joined by Day in the backcourt. And in the middle, it's going to be Marceda. And the rest of the front court is Lack at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Bishop. That's his first foul.
Great defense on display. He anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team.
Gets it to go from long range.
His shooting percentage is really solid so far. Good start to this game for him.
Rosenberg outside. Pass to Andrews. Bishop. The kick out to Lee. Back to Bishop. Trying his luck from deep. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
And forwards like Bishop are expected to make threes. It sure is nice to see him connect from there.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it. Tremendous efficiency. He's having a great quarter scoring the ball.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Pass to Andrews. Back to Bishop. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Here's Andrews. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The shot by Bishop, no good. And here's Junior outside. Another 3 from Newark East.
And his scoring has been a really big boost for them today. They've leaned on him, and he's come through.
And the run. Junior with the block.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block. All these three-pointers, like nitrous, have really fueled this run.
The points just tally up much faster when they come from beyond the arc.
Back to Bishop. And stolen by Junior.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Up top, Lee. And here in the first quarter, little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bishop. And Hawkins pulls it down.
They just can't get into a rhythm offensively. The shooting has not been great this quarter.
Nails the three-pointer.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
The kick out to Lee. Let's go with the three. And it's out of bounds to the Foxes as Renfield retains possession.
Even though you've been ball hunting the whole time, still.
Andrews. Pass to Joseph. Outside Roberts. Now here's Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. Lou Grace from beyond the arc. Newark East grabs the miss. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Junior. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. And a foul called on Hawkins. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams changing it up here. The Foxes really having a tough go here. Pass to Andrews. Bishop. It's stolen by Sheffield. Junior outside. 4-3. Up and in. His 10th make of the contest. He's only missed 3 so far.
And that's 4 straight shots drained from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't allow them to get those looks. Get aggressive. Get in their business.
Now here's Bishop, defended by Lack. Count the basket.
The defense works hard, but just can't seem to stop Bishop inside. He's able to make adjustments to his game to beat the coverage.
And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Bishop can't hit it.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Another shot, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Fearlessly shoots despite the aggressive coverage and foul. A very hard-fought play by Lack.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Rosenberg with the ball. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Andrews. Gregory. Zadirko covering. And that one drops.
Here's Andrews making a shrewd feed to the wide open man. He's been well coached to know when to give it away.
And here's Junior outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Drake, it's not like they're making up for it on their own end with deep shots either.
Pass to Andrews.
finally breaking through and grabbing the board. They know they can't keep getting beat there.
Hopefully this is the turning point for them and they can get something started.
Junior up top,
Almost got taken,
covered
yeah.
by Lee. Kicks it out to Hotkins. The three. The rebound by Bishop.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Pass to Lee. He tries for three. And Hotkins pulls it down. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Shooting while in rhythm. When Junior has his feet under him, he's a threat to pull up.
Rosenberg outside. And here is Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. Outside, Lee. Rosenberg up top. No good on the triple. Junior outside.
I got him.
Can't get it to fall. So it's Renfield now. Ben Bishop from outside. And Hotkins pulls it down. Gets it off. And he sinks it as the clock hits 0.
Wow, tremendous poise to get off that shot.
Well, you've got to have an even temperature to make that kind of play.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Eagles ahead, delivering the blowout. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Here's Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look how Lee stays nimble through the whole play inside, ready to make any adjustment necessary, getting around the defense.
You got him.
And here's Junior outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're having their way.
In rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
Pass to Lee. Gregory. Now Lee.
How many points do you have?
Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. And it's blocked by Lack.
Watch it. Come to me.
On the wing, Junior. Covered by Lee. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Shoots a three. Newark East grabs the miss. Junior with it. Guarded now by Rosenberg.
Hey, balance it out.
Hotkins outside. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance.
Junior putting his fingerprints all over this game. He is in a zone with this offensive onslaught.
So it's both teams making a change here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Out of their last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Ben Bishop from outside. He can't get it to go. And here are the Eagles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Marceda, good.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Andrews, back to Bishop. Knocks it loose. Marceda with the steal. Hawkins with it. Guarded now by Rosenberg.
Yo, set it up.
Hawkins outside.
Hey, right here.
Here's Madison. Now here's Roberts. Pass to Andrews. Back to Bishop. Buries it from three-point range.
As you said,
Now
you
Day.
spent all your
And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke. One of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of
Ball
basketball.
handle.
But I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the
61.
floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
And here's Connor Rosenberg for three. It's hauled in by KJ Day. Here's Newark East. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
They've got the lead right now, thanks in part to his methodical scoring attack.
Go in.
And the free throw, no good.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father,
Oh,
getting a late
vibration,
start
turn
playing
off.
basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Swings it to Ducey.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about free throw.
Here's Roberts, covered by Junior. And here is Mason. Junior outside. Drops it in from long range.
Right now, perimeter D is their weakness.
The defense is not staying connected to shooters, and they're paying the price.
Swing to Madison. Roberts with the ball. Back to Madison. The kick out to Roberts. Clock at 6. Lou Grace from beyond the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Foxes will retain possession. Around 3 minutes gone by here in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Junior outside.
Devin Booker.
Gets the three ball to go.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Grace outside. Roberts. Swings it to Ducey. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Grace. Soft touch off the glass and in. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the
Did you
team
get
game.
injured?
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point
supposed
shot
to
at this
happen.
point.
Grace with it.
Sharp on.
Outside Roberts. Outside Ducey.
But is it?
5 to shoot. There's a screen by Joseph.
You know you don't have to go to a college.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. They've allowed just 7
You
points
go
here
to
in the
a,
fourth. And that one's good for Junior.
Different NHL.
This run has really
Jesus
put them in the perfect position.
NBA.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Swing to Madison. Joseph. Zadirko grabs the rebound. Hodkins outside. Here's the three. Another three from Newark East.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior...
Hey. Easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just good you checked out all the same, yeah?
All right.
Bong hog. It never goes up doing that. For me, neither. Of course. At least you get fans.
Thank you.
Como you. Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me. Fine.
Wasting my time. I got you.
Okay, double team.
I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work.
Of course, that's a...
Put in the work, Junior. I work so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unravel.
You come up with the random face
my last breath
first
to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting old.
But you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why? Because you got a little bit of talent? Because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game. And it's still
nice
not be
shot.
enough.
Luka Doncic. You know you don't have to go to college. There's another one that's basically just like NBA. But the minuscule NBA. Wow, who likes going to college? I'm a dropout. Just the ones that straight What is it? 26.
I mean, look at the evidence. All of these arguments lacking intelligence. In a room like an elephant. Spaced out 17 to 23. I'm on top of the league. Still no one's honest with me. They told me I warned ya. I told you what it would be. The truth hurts, as savage as it could be. Give me a break, get out my face. All of us eating at any game. Gotta feel.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
Not no Adidas. I mean, not Adidas, but
Here we go.
Nike.
There.
Under Armour.
Eagles on offense, holding, waiting for something to open up. Oh, and an ugly pass there into the first row.
Eagles really struggling out of the gate without Junior. Coach Bishop can't be happy with that effort. Looks like we might be in for a long, long night.
And he holds it up top. A beautiful backdoor cut. Oh, and he missed it. Wide open layup there, and he missed it. Dragons now coming back the other way and pushing the pace with the 3-on-1. And they'll get the easy bucket. Things are going from bad to worse quickly here for the Eagles. Controlling traffic, and oh, ball knocked loose there. And here we go, the Dragons going the other way, now with the 2-on-1. And he finishes with the silky finger roll in the lane.
Wait,
Oh, Joe, the Dragons are rolling. Without Junior, the Eagles look completely lost. Nothing is working for them right now.
And that concludes the first half. The Dragons up on top. They lead by 12. And we'll return after halftime to bring you the start of the third.
All right, fellas. Here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting out.
That's so much money.
All right, fellas. Let's get the second half over with. This is embarrassing.
Better think.
Come on. Hey.
Nice choice.
Chance to make a big second half getting underway here. And if you're just joining us, Junior is out tonight. Meanwhile, Cutter down the lane. Oh, and what a rejection.
Joe, maybe some sharp words from Coach Bishop have inspired a turnaround here.
Good
This
job.
New York team might have some fight left.
And just as you say that, Danny, the Eagles give it away with another careless turnover. Off the pick and roll and an easy bucket.
Joe, is it me or does every possession feel like it's on repeat at this point? Dragons having their way. This can't be easy for Junior to watch from the bench.
And he controls it up top.
Good defense.
And he's stripped at midcourt again. And now coming down the other way with a scoop to the hoop and the score.
At this point, guys, it feels like the Eagles just need to wave the white flag. Regroup
Can
for
I
the
not
next
make
one.
a shot?
Hopefully they'll have Junior back in the lineup for the Invitational.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Switch. Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
I have to quote in my office.
Come on. Come on, make the shot.
Woo! No.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic cast will be hard to match, but the Northeast Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. We see the Eagles starting with Day and Junior, the talented backcourt pair. On the wing, you have Black, Zadirko and Marcedo make up the post pair to round out the starting five. For the Cats, it's the star tandem in the backcourt with Cobb at the 1 and Davidson at the 2. Splitter fills in at the small forward position with the high-flying Teddy Edwards at the power forward spot, with Mushi Fresh rounding it out starting at center. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover. And by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go. We are looking at one of the best players in the country, and one of the most self-assured players, too. Cobb's a unique talent, and he knows it.
And here's Junior outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He gets the space he needed. Fantastic work.
Splitter with the ball. Guarded by Zadirko. Back to Fresh. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from James Marceda.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball here. Here's Cobb. It's good.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Junior outside.
Give him that, baby.
Zadirko, a screen to the middle. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Sheffield. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Another miss by Junior. Splitter outside. Pass to Fresh. Cobb.
That guy.
Shoots over Hawkins. Cobb can't hit. The Eagles trailing. Here's Junior. Covered by Splitter.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or be an issue, but right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%.
Pass to Cobb. With the 10-footer, Hendricks Cobb missing again. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
A nice shot there by Cobb.
Well, Cobb knows how important versatility is to scouts. Always ready to show he can shoot from range.
And here's Junior outside. Rebound by Splitter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Knifing into lanes when he sees one. Splitter, you have to love the attacking mentality on display.
And here's Junior outside. And a great shot there by Junior, who looks to have no lingering impact from his leg injury.
His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Back to Fresh. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to...
Oh, sheesh. Ancient.
Splitter outside. Starting the second quarter, and about a minute gone by. Pass to Cobb. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
We're around a minute and a half into the second quarter of play.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their score. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Pass to Timmerman. Cobb. Tries again. Tries yet again. And that one goes long.
Just an awful shooting quarter for him. Sometimes you're just not getting into sync.
And here's Junior outside. Gets the three to fall.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. A big lapse there.
Pass to Cobb. Let's go with the three. Drops it in from long range.
How about a little bit of trivia? You talk to Hendrix Cobb, and he'll tell you a major figure in the development of his game was Duke, the father of Junior on the Eagles.
Yeah, Duke coached Cobb when he was coming up and still living out in Newark. Very nice of Cobb to give credit to the late Duke for his development. You could see the precision in Cobb's game that Duke certainly played a part in.
Cobb. And it's Hendrix Cobb missing again.
Hasn't been the most efficient scorer this quarter, but a few makes in a row can change that.
The Civet Cats trailing. Back to Splitter. Jacks up a three. Black pulls it down. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played so far. And here's Junior outside. Drains the triple.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully they're...
What kind of takeover did you use?
Some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Back to Cobb.
Because I use pull-up precision and for some reason finishing moves.
5 of 12 shooting. Wow, this guy's putting on a clinic from outside.
Of course.
He's got 4 in the game, and 3 of them
I saw it on YouTube. And
the Eagles will go for a different look here.
What do you use? Glass? No.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
Pull-up precision.
And here's Junior outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And for KJ Day, a long time.
God, he wants you wide open.
This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Now here's Davidson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
I might have to get the puppet. No kids in my mom.
From downtown, and the Eagles another three.
Boy, 5 straight made 3-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
From deep 3-point range, rebounded by the Cats.
Corvette.
Up top, Davidson. Right through the D for the layup.
Wily play from Davidson. Just barely manages to get himself around the contact to his shot.
He gets it up.
Oh, see that?
Baby.
Sweet.
Oh, and some free points
No
right
way.
there at the buzzer.
And you splashed it.
Definition of a prayer.
And so we've reached
To be
the
honest,
end
I
of the
think it
first
happened.
half of play. It's the Eagles. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between 2 fantastic high school squads.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Took him no time at all on that one.
4 straight threes fueling this run.
There needs to be an adjustment defensively. They're facing a red-hot team.
Here's Cobb. Wasted no time on the shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Junior outside. And Splitter pulls it down. And here are the Civet Cats now. Down by 15. Edwards up top. Cobb. Hawkins covering. Swings it to Splitter. Cobb. Baseline J on the way. And again, no good from Louisiana. And here's Junior outside. He can't get that one. And here are the Civic Cats now. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Here's Cobb. Here's Fresh. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time, getting it done on the offensive glass.
The size of Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
The Eagles
Tell me what
here.
the takeaway is after that game.
One of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
What? Trying to go to bed.
Here's Day. 8 points for him. And here's Junior outside. Knocks it down from distance.
He's carried the load for his team offensively. Whatever the defense has tried on him, he's got the counter.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Up again.
And he's not the reason they're behind right now. Really, his scoring has been a bright spot for them.
And here's Junior outside. Teddy Edwards grabs the board. And here are the Civic Cats now. It's a 13-point ball game. And here is Davidson. Fresh, defended by Brothers. Outside.
I have Huts on Hunter.
Shoots over Jay. And that's not gonna
And I have Davidson.
And as we end the third quarter.
And Hot Start. Hot Shot.
Only 1 quarter remains. It's anyone's game as the Battle of Brooklyn will be decided in the coming minutes. The Eagles now on offense. And here's Junior outside. Buries it from three-point range. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game.
I have Grim Machine Hall of Fame, Badge 100 Gold, and something else. Deep Days Defense.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper. Confusing how the defense still not figuring this out, that they're just being dominated from the outside.
And as long as the shot is available, it's going up. It's really that
Shouldn't that be a Hall of Fame badge? It says I can get a Hall of Fame.
The three. Yeah. Rebounded by the Cats.
Lakers.
Now Porter. About 1 minute played in the fourth quarter.
Almost have finishing defensive. Done.
Davidson, Fresh with the screen. Now here's Porter from beyond the arc. Junior grabs the miss. About a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Nails it from 3.
Wow, what can you say?
This Civic Cat squad struggling. Pass to Timmerman, and here's Fresh. Porter, Hawkins covering. A shot by Porter, no good.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
And here are the Civic Cats now. Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
Pass to Cobb. from past the arc. Junior grabs the miss. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes the three. Connects it from downtown.
All these three-pointers, like nitrous, have really fueled this run.
The points just tally up much faster when they come from beyond the arc.
Hendricks Cobb goes in. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Oh yeah,
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in
you
the
know how
nation,
it's
will see
usually
this in
outside
action.
something.
A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Pro AM, like it's up, like NBA 2K21 current gym. You know how it's like on the roof. Next gen is inside, like in the gym.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in, and it's Junior missing. Now the Civic Cats with it. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Outside Cobb. Over Junior. And again, no good from Louisiana. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
First one for him. And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end.
I mean, what else can I say?
Hey, what's up, Coach?
What's up, bro? How's it?
Good. So you're saying in the G League, a line a week.
Coach, you J League or college? But if you go to college, you'll get more badges. Oh. It means you'll go to the NBA faster. Because...
I just feel like college
you're going to college? Ooh.
Okay, I'm a big...
And you went to the freaking Georgia. Well, I couldn't tell which one it is.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. Like, living and grinding.
This little light of mine, let it shine. Gotta put Lamella. I thought you liked the Nets.
What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation.
I play for the Suns and I start.
Just straight from the spine. Money and problems. I don't want to hear all the what the
Again.
living and grinding, hustling it.
You hated him. I thought you were going to bed.
Bring it in. Huddle up, y'all.
Yeah, your nickname's now Junior. What you wanted to be Cash? Cash Money. Money cash. How much was that Brandon Ingram going for? What's it? That down Brandon Ingram. No, I'm gonna get him in a second. It says once 2,000, by now 6,000. I'm gonna put it to 100,000. What's wrong with that? Yeah. I was thinking about what's wrong with Devin Booker. Brett's brother? Should I have court outfit? No, I'm saying shoot one. And press your stream. Shooting no balls. And that's fine. From Stockton, you miss every shot. Then put some respect on his name now. Nine neighborhood. Whatever. Yes, it could Alright, to be honest, there's no point of downloading. I mean, there's no point of having current gen. I'm not gonna play it. You're gonna have to recreate your player. It's so easy. That's easy. All I did during church was yawn because I was so tired. Wait, what time was y'all's church? I thought you said y'all do. So y'all didn't have church today at all. That's what I was talking about. What time do y'all have it? I do. Green. Ball game. Get on my court. Galaxy Air Force. You only have 2 minutes left. You only have